What is going on, kid family? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we got the GM Ecotec L61 motor chilling right over here, and it's about time we start proceeding with this engine rebuild. So on today's video, we are going to be taking the head and cleaning it. It's about time. Just take a look at this, guys. Tell me how nasty that looks. Just sludge buildup and whatnot. You guys will see this much cleaner once we take it outside, but stay tuned for this video, guys. Quick and easy, and let's see what happens. Alright guys, and the process is pretty simple. I got some degreasers, here's some cleaners. I'm going to be using this one for the most part because it is non-acidic, and you know, this is an aluminum head. From what I hear, aluminum metal is very delicate and soft, so we're trying to be as gentle as we can with the cleaning supplies. And also for the brushes, we got a small detail brush, a bigger brush to knock out majority of the things off, and this one's going to be used for the outside of the head. And for the most part, spray, agitate, rinse off, and we'll see where we can get with this do-it-yourself head cleaning procedure. Alright guys, let me bring you in. Initial cleaning right now. As you can see, we removed majority of the debris and the sludge and the old oil baked onto the cylinder head. There's the before and there's the after. Now, there's still plenty of grooves in there that I can't reach into with the brush, but I'm okay with that. This is gonna be just a general first cleaning. Once we clean it generally like so, later we will bring this and power wash it. We don't have a power washer with us, and we don't want to power wash it with all this oil on here because that oil is just gonna splatter all over. So let's generally clean the whole block like this, and then on a future video we'll pressure wash it, and the pressure washer should help remove all the hard baked on surfaces right here. So let's continue. So as you guys can see, this is a very tedious procedure by hand. Usually they would take these engine components, put them to a machine shop where they would hot tank these or acid dip them, and that would clean everything off. But if you're a do-it-yourself guy, you're trying to get some stuff done at home, doing it this way is perfectly fine. It's just gonna take a lot longer. And this engine head is pretty darn bad. I'm pretty sure most of you guys won't have filthy engines like this because this one was an abandoned engine, and that's why we are putting in the hard work right now to get it cleaned up. Show you guys some of the deep sludge that's in here. Like, I'm using toothpicks right now to just kind of scrape it by because I cannot loosen it by no means, and I don't think a pressure washer would do any justice. But you got chunks of deposit right here, and these chunks are built up everywhere on all the corners of the motor, especially on the inside there, and those areas are very hard to reach. But overall, you can see this is looking much better than it was looking about 3 hours ago when I started this whole process. And we've been through countless of soapy waters, countless of degreaser sprays. Actually, one of the good things that was helping us out was this old toothbrush, because it has harder brushes on there than the actual brush itself, which was soft. So now we gotta go with the toothpick, slowly work our way around some areas, and then cross our fingers and hope later the pressure washer will be able to loosen a lot of this up. Like, this is pretty good. I wouldn't mind reassembling this motor back together with it looking like something like this, but I know it's gonna look a lot better on camera if this was squeaky clean and I was doing the reinstall of the valves and the camshafts and whatnot. So we're gonna keep working our way around here and hope we can finish this shortly, and I hope all this gunk and contamination can leave this engine for once and for all. This is so bad. I just kind of want to get it on camera how much deposits there are. Look at that. This is, I don't know if these people didn't change their oil, what the circumstances and history was of this motor, but man, this is probably the worst motor that I have ever looked at. But man, aside from that, the clean areas look really clean. Alright guys, at this point I'm removing the valve seats. This is the little thing that prevents oil going down into your cylinders. I believe these are called valve seals, and you can see there's a little rubber band, metal band here that protects the valve from getting oil that's in the head. And you know, I wasn't expecting to take these off, but the one actually came off, so now we're just taking all of them off to clean the head a little bit better. And the way I'm taking it off, I'm just taking a flathead screwdriver, going around the edges of the valve right here. Alright guys, the reason I didn't remove these valve guide seals is because I didn't really know how to remove them. But like I was saying before, my GoPro memory card was full. I just put the screwdriver next to it to clean the edges right here, and it just came out. So since they're out, we'll take them out, we'll clean those out as well. Just trying to keep organized to always make sure which part goes where, and that gives us a little bit of room, a little bit of extra room to clean inside the engine head. And yeah, let's keep going. Alright y'all, we're pretty much done with the head right now. Give you a little sneak peek of how it's looking a lot better. Now, while I'm in it, while I'm doing everything, while I have it out, let's clean this nasty valve cover. I already sprayed some degreaser on here, but dang, this thing is gonna need a little bit of loving. Oh man. I thought I'd bring you guys in a little bit closer for this portion so you can really see to what extent this motor is doing. But man, just terrible. I'm telling you guys, the best thing to do if you're seriously rebuilding a motor, if you really want a performance motor, not just to do it yourself BS like I'm doing, take it to some kind of shop, let them do what they got to do with the right tools. It's gonna be faster, easier. I'm doing this because I'm just trying to learn, go through the motions of the oceans. But if I was a serious engine builder, I don't think I'd be messing around with these things like I am at this moment. But everybody's got to start somewhere, and if this is where you got to start, so be it. Nasty. I think you guys might enjoy this one. Alright, and tell me that's not a night and day difference. Tell me that ain't beautiful. Again, this one we're taking to Bullet's garage. We're gonna try to fine tune all the crap that's in there, pressure wash it out. So I'm gonna take that right now and go ahead, head over there. Walking through.
End of story. Next time people ask you about us, I don't know it's what you're asking.
Alright, leave it right. Click base. So we got the pressure washer here. I don't know what kind it is. Right here, Sunjo 2000 PSI. Hopefully that's going to be able to remove all that dirt. Let's fire it up and start cleaning. Just hit it and that's it, right? Alright, here we go. You got some glasses for me?
I just, you know, when we look at
Alright, here goes nothing.
yeah, grandkids.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is it? I don't think it's coming off. Let me try the straight one.
Yeah. The metal piece.
The metal piece?
Push it in.
Oh, you mean pull it in. So what's the difference? The fan pattern?
There's no fan. This is just
Straight? Man, I didn't think I was gonna take a shower. Oh Lord. How you guys doing over there? Y'all hanging in with me? Alright guys, well, it's been raining and we got an idea, so let's get strapped here and perform, baby. Trigger happy. Alright, that about wraps it up. Check it out. I think it came out pretty good. We got most of the junk out and we cleaned up the edges really well. Again, this will need a little fine tuning to make it look perfect, but I think that's just about perfect. I think that's just about as good as it's gonna get with what we got. Alright, so let's go ahead and dry out in the sun because it is freezing and we ain't trying to catch the coronavirus.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the road